I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters, I'm going to review SimCity. I guess you'd call it SimCity 2013. The name of it's just SimCity. It's the version that came out this year. They launched it about 7 weeks ago, and there were some problems with the servers. This new version of SimCity requires you to be online and connected to a server for it to run. And some people complain about that, particularly since when they launched it, they really didn't have enough servers and they were having a lot of downtime problems. They seem to have fixed that problem now. So I got a copy of the basic SimCity program. This isn't the limited edition or the deluxe. So everything you see here in this review will be available no matter what version you have, because this is the basic version. At any rate, if I got this off of Amazon.com, and there were like over 3,000 negative reviews of this game and only about 170 positive reviews when I was looking at it. But I looked at the dates of the reviews, and they were all around maybe the 6th or 7th at the latest, and I believe it was March 5th that the SimCity was launched. And so they were around the launch date, so that's when all the problems were going on. And since then, as I said, they supposedly have fixed them, and I haven't run into any problems. Now, I did buy this on Amazon.com, so it was a little more complicated probably than buying it directly from Origin, the maker of SimCity, because they gave me like a document with a secret code, and I had to go to the Origin website anyway and download a special program so that I could log into their online servers. It also took a while to download and update and everything. It's kind of like when you load a MMO or a program like WoW and you download it for the first time. It takes forever for it to download all the content and stuff. And so basically the best idea is to download it before you want to play it, long before. Let it download on your computer and do something else. Go out and, go to the park or the beach or the coffee shop or something. So anyway, I've got this up and running, and it's pretty neat. You can set up a public region or a private region. Now, a private region you can kind of keep to yourself, or you can invite friends to manage cities on it as well and play with you. With a public region, the main problem with that is, the advantage to it is that anybody can come on and kind of play on your region with you. But the problem with that is if somebody comes on and they just play like a day with their city and leave it alone, I'm not sure how that is handled. Like, how do they abandon the city, or do they keep hold of the city and it's basically undevelopable land or whatever? So I'm still kind of learning all the ins and outs of the game, but it looks really pretty cool. I actually played the original SimCity many years ago, and a couple of the other versions of it that have come out. I haven't played every version of SimCity, but it's a game that I've enjoyed in the past, and sometimes I'd actually leave the old version running overnight and let the city go when I had everything set up okay. So it's kind of a fun game. If you like this sort of thing, you can kind of watch what's going on, and sometimes little funny things happen on it. It's pretty creative. The nice thing about this is you can have a region, and like I already have like 3 different cities that I'm kind of started and running. I'm kind of relearning the game and learning the new game basically, so it's going to take me a while to figure out all of the stuff about the game. But you basically zone areas by industrial, commercial, residential, and down at the right corner here you can see these bars. There's a green bar for residential, blue for commercial, and yellow for industrial. Those are the demand levels, and so there's a lot of demand for residential and industrial at the moment, but not so much for commercial. You also have to provide utilities like electricity and water and fire stations and hospitals and stuff. In fact, we need to set up a clinic. Actually, I guess we need to set up a trash thing here too. Breaking news. UFO sighting near city. The air friend or foe turns out totally full. Run for your lives. Well, this can't be good. Well, that's kind of interesting. It's the first time I've seen the UFOs things. While they're doing that, I'm putting a clinic up here. Because I need a clinic. And I may want to put a fire department up too while I'm at it. This is my main drag right here. And I think I'm going to put up a police department. I should have enough money for that. We need some trash service too. Trash service you usually want to put out away from stuff, so I'm going to put that over. That's my sewage plant. I might as well put the trash over by there too. So okay, there's my police department and my clinic and my fire department. Now the clinic will get bigger and bigger as you as your town grows. You have the choice of upgrading it, which is kind of nice. And the same with the police department. You can upgrade stuff on it as you go along. However, we're still waiting for that. You can put some parks down, maybe. I think I need to put more roads down too. This is like my third city in this region. If we go out to the region area, you can see over here I have another city. And way over here I have another city. This city over here I've renamed to Cold Draft. It's kind of a little joke. And it's more developed. So let's, if we go over here real quick. It'll take a second to load, and you'll see the city's more developed. But it was the first city I started out, so the layout of it isn't all that great because I didn't start with a real plan. I just kind of started laying stuff out, and then I started expanding roads. It's important to get roads that will hold enough traffic so the buildings can get bigger. If you have smaller roads, you won't start to get skyscrapers until you have roads that have higher traffic levels. Over here you can see there's City Hall. That's actually grown quite a bit as the city has grown. And let me see, here's a fire station. What's this over here? Now those are apartments. There's a police station. That's a newer police station. I have another police station over here somewhere. Where is it? Ah, there's the police station I upgraded. Got like 40 cells there. Made a bigger jail there. Let's see what else we can do here. Now we're up to the limit on that one. See if we can do anything on this other. So you can see this is a much bigger police station right there, and the other police station is right here, which is a newer one. See if we can edit that one. Oh yeah, we can put some other stuff on there. Like we can put additional patrol cars on there. That means there are more patrols going out. Reached the limit on that for now, at least. There are jail cells. We can also put up a sign and a flag. Somewhere we can put a flag. I think we need to spin around here a little bit. See where we can put a flag down. So we'll edit that. We'll take the flag. Alright, we put a flag down there. Alright, so we've made that police station bigger too. Let's see what we can do over here with the it's a donut factory. Alright, let's see here. There's a clinic. Let's go to edit this. So we can add an ambulance bay there. What's this? Patient rooms wing. Oh, we can add a few patient room wings. And then we can add a few more of these. Alright, so there's more ambulances there. Oh, let's put the sign out. There's a sign. Alright, so we've reached the limit on that, and so we've expanded the clinic size so that there are rooms for the patients, and there are places for the ambulances to go. Well, let's take a look at what we can do to the old fire station here. Get additional garage here. We need to speed things up here so I can get some more taxes. Fire station sign. Oh, looks like we have some problems with the city. Pass a bond measure. Let's see here. Alright, that helped us. Let's go back to here. See if we can finish editing this. . Alright, so that's some of the stuff I've edited. We're having problems with this city apparently. That bond kind of saved us, and it's the first time I've seen anything about that. So I'm going to leave this city, which is, well, apparently a mess, and I'm going to go back out to the region, and I'm going to go back over to this city, which I've been working on. This is the newest of my 3 cities. And I kind of planned this city out a little bit as far as roads go. Alright, so that should give you an idea of what SimCity is like, or the latest version of it is like. I haven't had any problems with the servers myself, but I did purchase it later, and I may be making more videos on it, depending. I'd like to see how things go. I'd like to see more how you can build up the cities while you're not around. What I used to do in the older versions is I'd run my computer during the day and set pretty much the cities on automatic and see how they work. Right now things seem to be working okay. But as I said, I'm still learning kind of the new version of it, and the ups and downs and the strategies. I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy playing SimCity.